Everyone, welcome back to Making It with Mecca. I am your host, Mecca. Let's jump right into the video. Okay, so if you guys can't tell, it is hot as I don't know what. Like, I am melting. I am indoors right now. The sun is changing angles, so my camera might zoom in and out of focus, but it's hot. I lied to you not. It is the hottest day so far, and I hate all those people who are wishing for heat because I did not want this. As you guys know, I got back from Florida about a week ago, and now it is approaching my favorite time of the year, which is Ramadan. So for those of you who do not know, Ramadan is a month where Muslims we fast from sun up to sundown without eating food, without drinking water. We repent for our sins, we try to become better people, we donate, we do a lot of good deeds, we pray more, we make dua more. So it's a really busy month. So for those of us who know when it is coming soon, like really soon. Like, birds, stop chirping. It is coming as in what, the 4th, 5th, 6th, sometime during there. It's gonna be in June, and it's early June, and I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna give you guys a few tips and tricks to survive Ramadan. If you guys do not know how, they're not gonna be like expert, they're just like my experience. But I will also do a Ramadan do and do not video, so if you guys are interested, comment below and tell me what you think. I will also do a Ramadan Q&A because I know there are a lot of people that need to know about Ramadan and do not know about Ramadan. My face is so hot, excuse me for touching my face. Let's jump right into the video now. Tip 1 is to sleep earlier. So this is something that bothers me a lot. I sleep pretty late, but everyone, for Ramadan, please sleep maybe an hour, 2 hours earlier if you can. That way we'll be refreshed, waking up for suhoor and salat. Tip 2 is to stay in cooler areas if you can. Now, I know a lot of people work outside, but some of us work in office buildings, some of us work from home, some of us don't work at all. So if you can, stay in a cooler area. That way you won't be overheating, you won't be sweating, you won't be dirty. It just makes it a more pleasurable experience if you're cool instead of hot. Tip 3 is eat a healthy suhoor. Now, I know I struggle with this because I want to get suhoor over with because I hate eating in the morning. But one thing you can do is eat a big pot of oatmeal because it's very good for you. Eat Nutri-Grain cereal if you eat that. Eat grits with salt. Eat grits for breakfast. Just a lot of maybe pancakes, some fruit. A lot of fruit with water in it because you will need that, guys. I'm not kidding. You will need it and you will not be regretting it later on in the day. Look at my light. Why is it changing colors? Stop coming out, sun. Tip 4 is to wear lighter colors. So if you guys can tell, I am wearing my red today. It is so hot. I decided not to wear black, but I am wearing my black shirt. I'm wearing my black shirt, so I am suffering with black syndrome. I love black, but unfortunately I'm going to have to get over it for the summer because I will not be wearing black during the summer because I will, I'm lying. But it's hot. I don't recommend wearing dark colors during the heat because you will attract the sun and die. Tip 5 is to drink lots of water at suhoor. I know this can be a struggle, but I love water. You guys should love water too because it is beautiful and it is so good when it's cold. I don't like warm water, I don't like hot water. Cold water is the answer to everything. You don't need coffee in the morning, you don't need tea in the morning. I don't recommend caffeine at all because caffeine you have to crash sometimes. So water you don't crash, so just drink up, guys, drink up. Tip 6 is to make lots of dua, make sunnah salats. So you guys, when you make your dua, make sure you ask for everything you want. Thank Allah for everything you have. Pray for your siblings, your family, your friends, everybody you know. I have my sleeves keep writing up. Pray for everybody you know. I just make lots of dua just for anything and everything, and they will be answered, inshallah. Also, make your sunnah salats if you are not in the habit of making that, because I know a lot of us, including me, struggle with it. So make more sunnah salats than you usually would, and you got lots of blessings for that, guys. So we're not even doing this for nothing. Oh wow. Tip 7 ties in with tip 6, do more good deeds. I know it may be hard to find things to do, but you guys, it's really not that hard. Go feed a homeless person. Don't argue with your siblings. Be nice to your family. Be nice to your friends. Give gifts, things like that. Give sadaqah, things like that. It's very easy to get blessings, so it's multiplied during this month. So get as many as you can, and guys, and just go crazy with it because you can never have enough good deeds and you don't know when you'll need to use them. Tip 8 is to go to the masjid for iftar. This is one of my favorite things to do, even though I hate getting dressed, but going to the masjid and actually being with people. My neck is hot, excuse me, I am burning up in this. Actually being with people after you fast, it's just a relief when everybody's bringing food and you're all just chilling together. Excuse me for touching my hijab, I just cannot, it's hot. You all need food, you're all eating together, and it's just fun to be with family, friends, things like that. And you get to see some people you don't see all year. You guys know what I'm talking about because you never see these people. But hey, maybe at iftar you will. Tip 9 is to work on your bad habits. So along with Ramadan comes reinventing yourself. So I do recommend, if you do have a lot of bad habits to work on, I recommend you work on that, because there's no time like the present, and you come out of Ramadan a better person if you work harder, and you'll be calmer, and just work on any bad habits you have. I have a lot to work on, you have a lot to work on. We're not perfect, but we can try. And now I'm going to give you 9 tricks instead of tips. Tricks, little cute things that I do during Ramadan to not make it so bad. Let's go. Trick 1 is to eat less during iftar and eat more during suhoor. Suhoor is like breakfast, is the most important meal of the day, especially when you're fasting. So you want to stuff yourself, not stuff yourself, because you need room for water, and make sure you guys don't overdo it, because 1/3 water, 1/3 food, and 1/3 air. Remember that. But you need to eat. So I recommend having a hearty breakfast, drinking lots of water, and eating less during iftar, so you can wake up in a few hours and eat more during suhoor. So if you have to save your food from iftar, do not stuff yourself at iftar, because you will regret it when you cannot eat suhoor in the morning. I'm warning you. Trick 2 is to keep making wudu during the day, even if you don't need it, because cold water on your face, there is nothing like that feeling. You can also take cold showers, but I don't really like them, so I recommend making wudu with cold water, and it just feels so refreshing, and you'll always be ready for salat. Plus, trick 3 is to preoccupy yourself during the day. So if you guys don't have jobs, if you don't have things to do, then find a hobby, because you will need it, because nobody wants to watch the hours go by, because a watched clock never ticks. I think I'm saying that right. Like a watched pot never boils, a watched clock never ticks, guys. So do not watch the clock on your phone, on your wall. You guys, it will pass. You just need something to do. So go adopt an animal or something. Trick 4 is to take afternoon siestas. Siestas are, of course, naps during the afternoon. I would recommend them in the later afternoon, so it'll be closer to iftar, and you'll have less energy, and you wake up more refreshed. So I definitely plan on taking my siesta, but we do not sleep the day away during Ramadan, so that is not a good way to get rid of fasting, guys. You do not sleep the day away. That is not good. I recommend you guys just taking quick naps, maybe a half an hour to an hour, no more than that, guys. Trick 5 is to take pills. Now, I'm not telling you guys to overdose on anything, because I am not a doctor, but some of us take iron pills. I know I take iron pills, vitamins during suhoor, so I can wash it down with water and I can be good to go. And iron pills really help, because of course women, you need it more than men, because we do lose a lot of iron every month. So I would recommend taking some iron pills, maybe some vitamins, maybe some all around just healthy vitamins. Trick 6 is to watch a lot of food shows. So I may be weird on this one, but watching people eat makes me full. So I watch Food Network a lot during Ramadan, and just makes me feel like I'm a better person, because I'm not eating, even though they are. Just watch it. It'll be good for you. If it's not, then it's not for you, but it works for me. Trick 7 is to stay away from touchable sustenance. And what I mean by that is get out of the kitchen. If you know you're weak-willed, do not go near food, because you will be tempted. And when you make the intention of breaking your fast, you break your fast. I don't recommend even tempting yourself. Stay away from the kitchen, stay away from the cabinets. Shut up, birds. Stay away from the cabinets, stay away from anything that will potentially make you break your fast. So I don't know what y'all gonna do if you're scared of food, but I recommend staying out of the kitchen, maybe staying out of the house, maybe stay away from grocery stores, anything that will make you want to buy. Trick 8 is to stay with fasting companions. So there is beauty in friends, of course, there's safety in numbers, all that jazz. You guys, if you're fasting with people, it will make you feel better, because when all of you have the same goal, you're all going to do it. So, you know, peer pressure, reverse peer pressure. If everybody's fasting and you are like iffy,
I don't really want to fast. I have non-Muslim friends that are fasting.
But you're with Muslim friends and you're all fasting, you will not feel as tempted to break your fast, because nobody else is. And so you want to be the odd one out. So you're not going to break your fast. I recommend that. It's a good trick. And trick 9 is to do light exercises. So another good thing about Ramadan is it's good for losing weight, even though that should not be your primary goal. It's a really good idea, because you're not eating and drinking as much as you usually would. So it is a really good idea to just get into light exercises. I recommend walking, because anything else is really hard. Maybe some crunches, maybe some push-ups, maybe house exercises. Things that aren't too strenuous, so you won't be tempted to drink water, because I know how that feels, babe. I know how that feels. So that is all my tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed them because I did not think very long on them. If you guys want me to do any more Ramadan videos, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hashtag Q&A and leave your questions down below to be entered into our giveaway. The gift is $50 gift card for 50 subscribers, and I am almost halfway there. So you guys don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!